welcome in, collective. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So, we're going to get a reading because I was getting a download. I had to get sleep earlier, and those were readings that I did like the night before. So, I went ahead and pushed them out. But I've been sitting here getting downloads, like multiple downloads. When people are saying stuff against what you're saying and they don't know what they're talking about, and they're barely just coming in the tarot room, or they've been in the tarot room, but they have tarot readers that they follow, that they were on their channel and they were one of their gurus or one of their besties or whatever. They was just on that channel for a long time, and they think that they're taking up for their ace or whatever the hell. Or people like start assuming things and saying stuff when they know they're guilty. Okay, you're speaking up, so I'm getting that evidently you're innocent for putting witchcraft on innocent people. If you over here speaking up about, and it's going to be a tower for these people just opening up their damn mouth. Like, they're going to get a tower crown of wands. You know that these people are doing this. You've been taking notes. God's been taking notes. God has already given you messages, even out of his word or whatever. And it's nothing to do with religion. You just then gained your strength back from all of this because they sent so much damn magic that it wasn't even funny. And they're fighting to the nail to, it's to do with your money. Somebody is paying somebody for you not to get to this money, for you to keep having to juggle your money, for you to be like at a Knight of Pentacles. Like, and what I mean by this, that is, you can be, but they're going to be defeated. Because you already know that this is not a wish fulfillment, and you're going to poet, because it's all jealousy. It's jealousy. These people are linking up, clicking up, wanting to fight you over money in your new beginning, and you being healed, and you going, and they're wanting to fight you as well because you're generous. You got the devil wanting to fight you because you're a star, you're generous, you're the real divine one. You're going to notice that people in your family, they want to fight you because you're the real divine one. And they don't want to go heal themselves and find themselves and change their ways. Ace of Swords. And they're jealous because you could have got on. They're jealous because I think people are starting to look at you as a star, but you're in a bubble. This person really want to come at your throat. A younger air sign. They're fully in devil energy, and it's all because they're looking at you like you're the star. The more healing that you're doing, I'm getting that you look like a star. So, collective, what is this tower? What is this tower? It's about who's, they're too involved and worried about if who's gonna date you, who wants to date you, who's gonna, And they want to try to sabotage you and backstab you before. Um, this tower is about them backstabbing you and you to do with your money in regarding to you pouring into yourself or being able to put back money that you've been manifesting and take yourself out on little dinner dates and or to be able to take care of yourself. That's what they're getting a tower about. They're getting a tower about your money. This tower is about them backstabbing you in regarding to the way that how much money you have and all of this, and it's something to do with your family, and it's also to do with you being hella balanced and you everything that is feeling like it's unrequited. Like if people were given, like if people were maybe sitting up on your page and on your platforms, and they know that y'all family and they never like anything, and then go behind the scene and start trying to invite you to gatherings and get together. You don't even speak to me in real life on in public, like on my page or anything. You don't even like anything. You don't even, and you want me to be one-sided with you? No. And you walked away from it, but they're starting to find out that you're the one with the gifts. You're the magician, and it's ticking people off. And you're balanced and you're sitting in your wisdom and knowledge, and you hold the book of wisdom and knowledge, and you know what they're doing before they even can do it. God is showing you the backstabbing, the betraying, and everything before they can even get to you. Like, and so everything that was feeling unrequited and that wasn't giving you emotional balance, you just threw it back to the wolves. You like, no. This is going back, that's going back, you're going back. I'm turning my back on this, that, and the third. Anything that was one-sided, I'm out of here. You're not going to, show me unrequited love and think I'm gonna sit around and play with y'all while y'all play in my face. And it could have been family members, it could have been people off of Facebook or whatever. You got all the fake snakes. You started zipping, zapping, and wiping them out. You didn't regain your strength, and God is getting ready to give you a new beginning in your Ace of Pentacles. And these people, and that's going to be the bottom line, and they're going to be defeated, is what is going to happen. This backstabbing, they did this, they wanted. They kept sending you towers or whatever and backstabbing you and betraying you over and over and over again. And the tower is for God to clear it up, to stop these people from, not to say that you're not going to meet obstacles again, but like God is tired of these same old tactics with these people that's to do with your family and the community or whatever else. So God is about to get ready and give you enough money to where you're not going to be worried about money, and you'll be able to have your new beginning. And anything that was showing you no love, you just getting rid of it. And you started communicating it, even about the defeat. And you didn't kick their ass spiritually in what you did. And people could be talking about it on the internet or whatever, and they're saying everything because their plans were to stop and block you, leave you unemotionally, leave you with blockages, leave you with up in your head, leave you with unrequited love, leave you feeling like you wasn't enough, leave you thinking that you couldn't walk it out or do this when you're the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, or whatever, they wanted you stop block. They wanted you, you know what I'm saying? Once they all left you in solitude and set up roadblocks and blockages and wanted you burdened or whatever, and once they started setting up lies and trying to set up these roadblocks behind the scene, demonically, spiritually, this was a person that cut down on your mental real heavy. This person weighed in on your mental state. And like this could have been a person like when you would do something, they would try to go and do something one better than yours and top it off with a competition. Like, and they were just in this dry ass competition by themselves, and they would go and overdo it. You could go put something that you didn't made or you didn't did, and they would go try to top it off and like and act like they're doing something better, like, oh, they're just the most beautiful disaster of whatever you have created in their lives that they can't even think or function straight. Well, this person is going to be running crazy out of their mind. The mental anguish that they tried to cause you, they're about to sit in it, and their mind is going to be stuck on it. Mind stuck on the anguish, and the anguish stuck on them. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't moving. It ain't going to do. This person is going to be literally, mentally stuck demonically in that space and place that they wanted you to be. And it could have something to do with the Virgo that couldn't see, that's in the shadows, that like these people see you as this Queen of Pentacles. They see you single. They see you trying to manifest your money. And someone kept backstabbing you over and over, whether it was third parties and connections that you were with, whether it was, you know, frenemies that was way of the past that shouldn't have been thinking up on half of the ill will intents that they had in their hearts for you, no way. Like, in Virgo set this up, and now they're sitting in the shadows. This person cannot see at all. Like, this person can't even see back past go. This person literally been doing the same old ass stuff that they've been doing for all these years, like illegally. Like, if the person was a thief, they're an extra thief. If the person was a liar, they're an extra liar. If the person was hella insecure and mentally unstable and childish, like they think about material gains, competing, and that they're the best, and them and the people that they hang around with, they do the same thing to each other over and over and over. And like one of them of the group is a bully and have devil, all of them have devil energy, but all of them is bullies. Just put it like that. Any of them had anything to do with it, they're bullies. Like, you're attracting a bunch of bullies at different places at different times. Same people in the same old body. It's a water sign that is in devil energy, a Virgo that sees you as a star that's sitting in the shadows, that can't see, they got to have a light torch to help them. They're flicking pictures on you on the internet or something, or somewhere. They're taking pictures, and they could have a real dog in real life, and they see you as a star in a bubble, like really protected and covering your energy and pouring into yourself. Like, this person does not know what to do. This person is like, something to do with your family and you speaking the truth about this immature water sign that's a knight that is fully in devil energy. No, this person have not broke free from the devil. This person is going they're going to be, about time these demons overtake them mentally, the mental anguish that I was talking to you guys about. This person is about to be running for the hills. And it's to do with you being a leader and a Gemini. And something to do with you sitting in your power and speaking the truth. You know the truth. You know what these people been doing. You know they hacked into your information. You know, or whatever. It could be an investigator that's watching your family that is investigating all of this while, and you're the light of the party or whatever, but they wanted it to make it seem like you were nothing, and coming to find out, and you're putting a death to it. That little show, this I ain't gonna go heal myself. This I can pretend to the world I'm this one way, and behind the scene I'm this way, and you know, I can be jealous. I can try to fight spiritually, like demonically, to keep people out in the cold, to get their money taken, to strip them of their assets, to make them go through it. I mean, for them to suffer, for them to not have money and all of this. This is the type of person, these people that were in your family that did this. These were people that you have given to before. And you literally you had enough sense to fill up the cup and put something in it to give them. And that's Queen of Swords truth. But you're walking away from all of these people. Like, I'm telling you, I don't give a damn if it was a bird that neglected you. I don't care if it was a bird that neglected you. You peace out on these hoes. Like, God in judgment is here. Judgment and the Ace of Wands. And it's all due to your gifting and you being a loving, kind, generous person. Like, these people mad at you because you're a giver. Or you gave to them or whatever. These people, this is somebody that you helped before. You you gave a lending hand that they got with people. Could have been a fire sign that they got with to fight up against you. A Scorpio, it's been a death put to it, something to do with a Gemini. And somebody thinking they know it all, but a judgment call, you making a judgment call. God have told you to go ahead and make a judgment on these people. Like, they need to know that he will send Satan for them. Like, all he got to do is take down one or two of them and the rest of them gonna flop. The rest of them gonna stop. Do you hear me? The rest of them gonna drop. Do you hear me? That's what's about to happen, and God told you to do it. Because it's enough of playing around in devil energy, sitting behind the scene, acting like a creep or whatever, and then sitting up here putting witchcraft on people that isn't even bothering you, that you don't even know for real. Like, you just want to be doing something, so you feel the need to feel so in control, but you're really not, because anybody that uses witchcraft, you're not in control of your life. It's not by your hand that you're doing this. You had to use some other type, and whether it was of darkness or light, you had to use some other type of spiritual device, spiritual enhancement to help you do whatever you felt the need to think you had to do to help yourself, because you clearly not controlling this. You had to use the devil, or you stayed in the light and you let God use you right, and you used it spiritually of light, or you did it of darkness. But either way it go, to do it to steal, you're still not doing it right. Doing it in a thieving way, that's still not the right way. Like, injustice is here for that. Whatever and the tower backing it up, and it's all due to jealousy, and you didn't regain your strength. You know that it's jealousy now. God was already telling you in the past that on the internet, it could be on the internet, that these people were jealous, but you ignored it. But it's been a death put to it. They was stopping and blocking you, and it was all for them to steal and leave you out in the cold. And for them to steal your spot, steal your energy, steal your assets, steal your ideas, steal your stories, steal whatever they could, and to burden you down. But God is getting ready to go and pay them a visit. And he's going to do it in the spirit. Do you hear me? And whatever measurements they use, whether it was light or darkness, that's what's coming back to them. And that's a judgment for this being out in the cold. You are calling judgment for them taking your money and leaving you out in the cold. And everybody is supposed to know and see this. And it was all due to jealousy. But you didn't regain the strength back in this matter now. You'll never have no good luck doing, because you knew that they were stealing your stuff. You knew that all of them, because you, the magician. But they about to get it's a whole bunch of them fighting with you. You coming with the swords. They are about to be defeated, and it's gonna crash and burn. Do you hear me? About some money. Do you know these people that sold they booty holes, everything for nothing but money, and they about to crash and burn? Like, felt the need to think that they could fight you, and got with people after this, like they was gonna fight you like crazy, and then got with people to celebrate the fight, that the spiritual darkness, the dark spiritual fight that they did towards you. Because they was in the dark by their damn self, but they was sending it. They was directing it, yeah. They was, and it was all out of jealousy. Oh, they got justice in that tower coming. And the authorities could be involved with this. Them towers just gonna hit so hard for some of this stealing. They stole financially, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Really did them a terroristic threat, organized crime. And you should call judgment if you haven't already, but they committed organized crime. They got together and sought out to put hate, slander, to stop and block you, to try to target you mentally, emotionally, and physically. You know, just going around making fake pages, harassing you, stalking you. Like, all of this is illegal, and you could get these people in trouble, really. And I think the authority, somebody, and that's the Ace of Swords Truth, is going to be involved in this. Because whoever these people are, they got too smart for their britches, and they feel like they can't be touched. This person feel like they cannot be touched, and you're the empress. That's what they mad at too. They keep shuffling them cards, and it's telling them that you're the empress, and it's pissing them off. A Scorpio. They are mad about this. They know that they're not an empress, and it's because they have did all of this spell work. Ain't nobody coming. No, they're going to have to get it by stealing and doing it witchified. And it's still going to make people have sex with them and get up the next day and run from their ass. Do you hear me? And the same measurements of stuck, blocked, and stopped, and your money and all that, they're going to sit in it. Every evil deed they have done, they're going to sit in it. They may be at the top, but I bet you they're going to be miserable up there. Yep. That's what happened. When you think you're doing the most to other people. You're the empress. You're speaking your truth. These people are cowards for real, for real. Like they can't even fight you by themselves. You still emotionally balanced. These people target to stick a knife in your heart and twist it. They was trying to cut your whole heart out. Mm-mm. You say, I'm holding on to that cup and I'm going to pour into myself. Jesus wept. Through God, I don't need no help, but he'll tell the people who to help me, that need the help. Mm-mm. Lord have mercy. This immature water sign is going crazy. They don't know if they going or coming. This person is wanting you stopped and blocked so bad. They got other people to join in to agree with hacking your phone as well. And they will go to other cities. It's people in your family that's in the same, the cities that your families live in is they logging into your Facebook and it's your family. And there was one person that was like could live in the community that you live in that set this up. And it's all because you didn't block them and took them and got them off of your page. And they're secretly, because they want to tap in and log in to see what you got going on with your business, because they're so sick-minded and just won't go and heal themselves and find them something to do, that they feel the need to invade your space because you don't want them in your space. If that's the only way they could get in to mess around with your energy or whatever, it's your family. You're moving away from this. Cancer that's doing this in regarding to money. They're selfish. They're money hungry. They're worried about your pentacles. They're worried about what's going on in your life. They are worried about all of this. They are hacking into your Facebook. It's your family. They want you down bad. They want to backstab you. They want to cause havoc in your family. You should get the investigator to start investigating them and set up a case on them, because that's sickening. I would feel like, should I be worried like to a more extinct measure if someone was doing that to me? This could be somebody's child, or this was that you given to that's in devil energy. They up at night worried about this. They worked hard to get you left out in the cold, wherever these people were. God is telling you to call judgment because they are the devil himself. And somebody they wanna go off on you. They wanna come and tell you a piece of their mind. There's an air sign, a younger air sign, Queen of Swords and Page of Pentacles. Could be about your new start, or you not tolerating being left out in the cold. This person is mad. They already been hacked into your Facebook and you guarded towards them. They said if they can't get in no other way, you want to block them and all of that. Your family broke the code, hacked into your Facebook, and it's a water sign who did this. Their birthday could be in July. A Cancer. And It's because they feel defeated, or you did something that defeated them, where they just had to hack into your stuff to make you, yeah. Mm-hmm. Something to do with a Gemini and you being balanced and you being left out in the cold or the black sheep of your family. And these people trying to make you heartbroken. In your community, in your family, these people did a lot of work to like cause illusions and to do things up around your head. And it was a lot of messages going to and fro across the internet, over the phones, in group texts, on